All right. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, this is a late night streaming, and I just wanted to review what's going on with Dangote, Verydarkman, and Phyna. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Where's the control for this one now? All right. So, what's going on in Nigeria? It's crazy, man. So, there's this story out there that Dangote trailer run a young woman over, and that young woman turns out to be the sister of Nigeria's former BBL winner. I think her name is Phyna. And Phyna took to social media asking people to come to her aid because, of course, Dangote is a multinational corporation, it's a giant. And in Nigeria, of course, we know our laws are very feeble. Um, Sometimes it's almost like we have two set of laws in Nigeria, one for the rich and one for the poor. So everybody knows it might take forever to get Dangote group of company to take accountability for that accident. But then you know how powerful social media could be. So Nigerians took to social media because of the empathy, and as well as some of them have sympathy for Fina, and they started dragging Dangote. But apparently, nothing was happening that much. The driver was arrested, and it seems like they were gonna sweep the whole thing under the rug. And then I don't know if Fina actually contacted Very Dark Man to get involved in the situation, or maybe Very Dark Man just picked the case up just like he always do. But Very Dark Man hopped on the case, and then he brought awareness to the case. And due to the presence of Very Dark Man, many Nigerians, especially the Ratels, they got involved in the situation. So I guess as a result of the uproar, Dangote, according to an alleged representative of Dangote company, stepped up. And what we heard later was that they flown the girl to Lagos, Nigeria, and that Dangote group of company will actually flown the girl out of Nigeria and probably bring her to the United States or maybe any other part of the world for the girl to have proper medical attention. Well, I thought the case was closed until yesterday. I saw a video from Very Dark Man where Very Dark Man called out Fina and was complaining about how he said Fina betrayed him. And we were gonna do that show yesterday on our platform right here, but then we had a very interesting conversation in the backstage, and that kind of took over yesterday's show. So now I'm gonna do this long, and it's all the reactions to what transpired between Very Dark Man and Fina because as at the time I was leaving my work this night, I saw Fina have already had a couple of videos out there on social media. She was addressing the situation. Also, I saw a video of Fina and this lady. Is it Izzy? Izzy is the latest, can I say, content creator that is in the crosshair of Very Dark Man. So I was even surprised that, okay, Fina, how come you are on Izzy's live show? If truly what you are saying is right. But this is a reaction show. I'm gonna start playing all the videos from TikTok. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think about the situation. Later on today, Okay, it's almost 12 a.m. now. So later today, which is Friday, after our official show, I'm gonna do a review again and try to see if we can extract some lessons. So without much ado, let me show you what we're gonna be dealing with on this streaming. I see you, my Bilba. Oh, Bilba, you are still awake. Oh, well, my sister, I know how they go. Well done, welcome, Mama. So, just drop your take in the chat. Let me know what you think. For those who might hear about this case for the first time, if you look at the top lay right now, the man, of course, the man to the left, that is Dangote, the CEO, the richest man in Africa. And in the middle is Phyna. Phyna, according to what I gather, was the winner of ZBBN Niger. Of course, the Rattle president himself, Verydarkman, is to the right. So, having said that, let me now introduce you to what's really going on. I'm gonna start with Verydarkman video, and then we will move on to Phyna, and then every other video that comes up, I'm gonna be reacting to it. But first, let me allow you to enjoy what's going on here.
All right, so Phyna, I see this post on Twitter. See, Dangote group are trying to use you. And I immediately went on your Instagram and I saw you crying. You did complain. What did Dangote do you? I immediately shook my head. You see the truth? I hope you learn from this experience that you cannot use people and think you can get better. You can't use people. You understand? One of the biggest betrayal I don't face this month now from you, Phyna. And I'm not go hide out. You understand? Because it pained me to my bone. Don't say I carry you as a sister and I really like you. Now, why they even pay me? You don't understand? Now, what happened? On the 12th of this month, Phyna reached out to me. I was in Lagos. We prepare for Kokopi album listening, which was on the 14th. Phyna sent me a DM, but I didn't see it. She called and called in my DM. I didn't see it. Finally, I just go. I open my DM. I saw it. First thing, Phyna, they cry. Dangote crushed her sister. She was coming out of school. The Dangote trailer crushed the sister, and now they amputated one of the sister's leg immediately. That if they did not do it, the girl would not have survived. Omo, fear catch me. So when she explained, I said, okay, give me your number. Let me call you. She gave me a number. I called Phyna. When I called Phyna, Phyna was crying. She did cry. Even me, I swear to God, I nearly cried. So I now said, okay, what happened? She now said that after the crushing, after the trailer crushed the girl, the driver tried to run. The Dangote truck driver tried to run away. They chased after him and they arrested him. And I said, okay, where is the truck? She said the truck is in the police station and the driver is in the police station. I said, okay, before we start with the shout, say, make Dangote can take full responsibility, we need evidence to put out there for people to see that this happened. Do you have a video when they chased the guy and arrested him? She said no. Where is the truck? Police station. Do you have a video of the truck in the police station? She said no. I said, okay, we need a video first of all in order to let Nigerians know this is what is going on. She said, okay. I started calling. She started calling back. She have not seen video. I'll call her. She have not seen. I said, why? How is it possible that a student area, this kind of thing happen, nobody get video? How? Then later she called me that they've removed the plate number of the Dangote and they've covered, I think she said they've covered the Dangote truck. I said, Omo, this police, like I say they are trying to move snaky. And I said, okay, what do we do? Send somebody to the police station to make video. She now said they are not letting students to enter the station. I said, it be like say these people won't cover up this matter. And I said, do you have the SUG number? SUG president said yes. I called the SUG. Bro, you are the SUG president. This kind of thing happen. You are supposed to mount guard. Take student there, make a video. You have the rights. You are the president of all the students in Amochipoli. Make sure you get the video. The guy said he's coming, he's far away, and blah, blah, blah. Eventually, Phyna brought one short video. I carried it. I went to go and post. As of this time, Phyna had not posted yet. I can't go post. As I go post, bam, I can't say I go dedicate this period to this. Next thing, another person contacted me. Dangote trailer hits so person. I say, now so it be. Anyways, Phyna brought the video. I talked about it. The SUG president brought another video. I still talk. Do you understand? It now became okay. We'll create awareness on this issue and make sure Dangote is held accountable. This was on the 12th. On the 13th, that's 12 later in the day, Phyna now posted on her page. On the 13th, the 13th night stroke 14th. 14th was Coco P's event. Phyna called me towards that kind of 12 a.m. She called me and she was crying. Do you understand? I was so emotional that I said, don't worry, I love you, man. I love you for real. Don't cry. I shall just make sure I was there for her. Then on the 13th, on the 14th morning, Phyna called me, where are you? I said, I'm on the island around the hotel. She said, I want to come and meet you. I said, no problem, come. I was waiting for her. Later, she called me that, Dangote people have reached out to her. Dangote people have reached out to her and that they want to see her. But she does not want to see them alone. She wants to bring them to where I am. I said, perfect. There's no problem. That was how they came. When they came, I was upstairs with my friend. It was Oris, Osaze, Coco P, Richards, a lawyer. We were like 5, 6 in the room. Then she was downstairs. I told my friend, Bobby, you ran her. I said, Bobby, I beg, Alpha, bless if Phyna they come, now go help me protect her from down. The girl just get close to her so that she can not see people there for her. Bobby went down. So Bobby went downstairs. They no really vibe. So Bobby come say the girl they give her tissue. I say no. Say the girl lose person. You understand? That was when he dawned on him that yeah. They come say okay, he go just come. Phyna now came upstairs. When she came, she now said the Dangote people are outside. I said bring them in. They came in. When they came inside, I start to para. Say, your driver has this and that. You people must take responsibility for this. They said that's why they are there, that they are here. That in fact, when Phyna told them that Verydarkman is here, they were happy that they would use one stone to kill 2 birds. That they're happy to come as an honor. Like, we shall just exchange pleasantries. And they said, okay, now that we should list out what we want. And again, the lady now said that their Oga is willing to come where we are to come and meet us to have a meeting. I said, no, I should go to your office to make it official. Do you understand? Phyna was there. She spoke. At the end of the day, those 2 ladies now went outside. When they were going, they now said, Vdm, please, may you and Phyna come. We went outside and I said, please, so we are not main staff of Dangote. I went there to see somebody. I am into media. I went there to see somebody and they were looking for Phyna's number to contact her. So I helped them look for the number. Then I said, okay, don't worry. I will help you guys go and talk to them. So please, VDM, no call us out for this matter. I said, no. As of now, I have not met you guys. Now, tomorrow, we will know say we don't meet, which is in the office. Then they left. Then Phyna came in. When she came in, she was still crying. She now said that while she was even coming, say, moto hit her car and that the bumper, the car is in a mess. That mechanic is coming to pick the car. When she said it, I said, your mechanic, no be Benz. Say yes. I said, okay, where that guy where they do Benz, they brand cars, you understand, they pimp cars, Bebex. And I told Coco, I said, Coco, how far? You Bebex now, your guy? And I say, yes. I said, call Bebex now. Maybe we'll carry the car. Phyna now said, Bebex is expensive. I said, no, you should call him. Coco now called Bebex. They were now talking. Bebex now said, VDM won't talk. Bebex now said, VDM, hey, this one, bring the car, free. I go do it free. Bebex now said he was going to do the car free. We just sat down. So Phyna went out, came back, then brought a list. In that list, 1 billion naira. She wrote 1 billion. She wrote that they will fly her sister abroad to get proper treatment, that they will give the sister's children scholarship. I said, your sister get picking? She said, yes, 2, that she's even breastfeeding. I said, but why didn't you tell me this? Do you understand? Because Dangote cannot just clear a breastfeeding mother. They must take care of this girl. Said that they don't want to put it out there because the guy is not responsible. And she has been the one taking care of her sister. And as they never pay for the sister head, it's not proper. She just said something. I said, okay, no wahala. So what we are going to do now, we are going to involve a lawyer. That was how I now called Marshall. I say, Marshall, how far? Say, day. I say, Marshall, you need to enter Lagos. Dangote matter. Marshall say, oh, we don't hear this Dangote thing too much. When is he ever going to stop? But no problem. I am willing to come and do pro bono for this matter. Do you understand? She now laughed, but Masha was gingering, so she can't smile small. That was how, at the end of the day, before Phyna left, and I said, again, in this list, we will need to include the bike man where carry your sister. So they should quickly go and look for the bike man. And I called the SUG man and I said, tell me where the bike man they. Let's include them in all of this. If they are taking care of your sister, they'll take care of the bike man. Anyways, cut the long story short, that was how Phyna left. When Phyna left, remember now the next day they say we get meeting. Abi, we finish. The next day in the morning, I carry phone, I call Phyna. Because I was waiting, I didn't get a call. I say, hello Phyna, Alpha. She said, fine. I said, so what time are we going for this meeting? Phyna say, the Dangote people call me that they are scared of you, that they don't want you around. So I now told them that, can me and my lawyer come? They now said yes, that me and my lawyer should come. So I'm going there now with my lawyer. When she said it, first things first that came to my head is, if I no call this girl no go call me for the new development. But anyways, it's her business. Now, this is the message I sent to Phyna when she dropped the call. And I sent her this. And I said, be careful, though. There is nothing like they are scared of VDM. They want to act funny with you. Be careful, though. I sent Phyna this after the call. This call happened around 8:39 on the 15th of this month. Phyna didn't respond to me. Around that 8:47, she was online. She stayed online. She didn't respond to me. I wait till she no respond to me. Guess what this lady did? At around 11:45, Phyna sent me a message. Guess the message Phyna sent to me. I need Bebek's number. Nothing about Dangote. Nothing about the meeting. Straight up, I need Bebek's number. Bebek, so I won't do free car for you. When na me, because of me, he won't do the free car. You say, I need Bebek's number. Okay. I didn't respond. As of this time, I don't get irritated. As of now, I don't dawn on me, say, they don't use me. Meanwhile, lawyer, where supposed to come, don't book flights, they call me. You see the jack now. Anyways, I didn't respond. She now sent me a message at around 2. When she said no answer, I still did the office. I didn't respond. At around 4, I just left the office now like this. I didn't respond. Then at around 4:05 still, I'm on my way home. I didn't respond. She called. I didn't answer. I'm just getting home. Call back. I didn't respond. Do you understand? Now, this is where everything gets crazy. So after that, me I don't bone say, Mom, make she shall go do her thing. I hope Dangote takes care of the sister. That's all. Since they say Verydarkman will spoil the matter, make them go do it. Only for you to sit down, Phyna now sent me a message that there's one girl here in the hospital that she's in Urua. That there's another girl in the hospital because she left Lagos to Edo State. In that hospital where her sister is, that girl is also a victim of Dangote, that she has been abandoned there. Now, I didn't respond still because I knew I was going to Edo State regardless. As of this time, the one outside Apostle Suleiman's church happened. So I said, oh boy, this thing not happen too much. Make I enter Edo State. The places that where we need to create speed bomb, we'll create speed bomb. The places that need to create partition, road demarcation, we'll create it. So I was set out to go to Edo State and shall go to my local government Auchi to go and do something. So I got to Edo State. When I got to Benin, we set out. And so we go, boom, we stopped at Irua Hospital. All got to Irua Hospital. And I saw that girl, which is the video of that girl that I posted. I've been abandoned by Dangote for 11 months. When I saw her, then the nurse were now saying, imagine, they don't carry Phyna's sister go. Immediately it dawned on me that, wait a minute. Phyna's sister, where Dangote crush, did this hospital. This girl, where Dangote crush, they did this hospital 11 months before Phyna's sister come. But Phyna carry a sister go, leave this other girl, yeah? Like, what the fuck? You cannot even have the decency. If you are taking my sister, you take this person. But anyways, there's no problem. I looked at the girl. I shot the girl that help will come. Because at the top of my head, I'm like, push come to shove. I will just carry my money, look for money anyway, pay for this hospital bill. But meanwhile, my main task is to go and create speed bomb to avoid future accidents. That's why I do. I go Edo State. The craziest part be say money when I hold about 3 million finish. I can't score them say talk. Since this one to na charity work. Alpha from that NGO send 7 mic come. Do you understand? But they do speed bomb, buy cement, buy all those things. At the end of the day, all hotel and everything. Now this money, self, now I won't pay some of the bills finish. With my own money this time. Every money finish. Cement, speed bomb, this one, this. At the end of the day, everything finish. Finally, government saw that girl's own. They came and they said they'll clear the bills for the other girl in the hospital. We finished everything. Only for me to come online now. And they say Phyna, they say Dangote, they try play tricks. The United States, where they say they'll carry her, which country they say they won't carry the girl go, they don't go abandon her. For some reason, I don't know what happened. Maybe now somebody advised them or not. Now, what I'm feeling is it's very possible. Because why would Dangote say they are scared of me and you will still not go? I don't understand. Like, my friend can say, bro, you sure say Dangote will really tell this girl that thing. The same Dangote people that said they were happy that you were there. Who can't wake up, can't tell her, say, they are scared of me. Or is it that she went there by herself? Or maybe she was thinking that if they give money, you collect. I don't do that. All the people went, that girl, those girls for Port Harcourt for club, where that guy start, when she shoot them. They don't give them 10 million, or how much they give them. All those cases, when I don't do 1 naira, I never collect. 1 naira. I've never collected penny from helping anybody. Never. Say, okay, this is my percentage. I've never done it before. It was all genuine. Now, to sum this whole story up, she's a girl, and I understand. Maybe she got advices from a lot of people that say Verydarkman is evil, or maybe it's Dangote people that truly told her that they were scared of me. Do you understand? I don't know. But she's a girl, and I understand. Now, to Dangote, the one I want to tell you people is this, and it's simple. If anything happened to that girl, say that girl lose her life. Mona just know today, no be threats and proper promise, unless if police come arrest me before that time, or unless if I die before that time, if that girl, anything to that girl, we go stop operation of Dangote in Edo State, bro. This one is no cap. You are the richest man in Africa, that's in your pocket. I don't care. No fit your truck drivers, no fit they buy people, and then something you can take care of, you not take care of it. I know why. Because you are thinking that if you not help Phyna, if you not pay Phyna sister now, you understand, you take care of our hospital bill and compensate her, every other person will come up and say, Dangote need to compensate me. People are scared of that. So people don't want to start it because you don't want to be paying for damages. But this is the one I will tell you. The Dangote factory in Okwela will cease to work if anything happened to that girl. Because like it or not, that's still my sister. And that's my local government. It happened. It will not be a joke. Forget all this one that they do. It's your business. For now, may Phyna they enjoy her karma. But if that girl lose her life as a result of the recklessness of your driver, Aliko Dangote group, it will not be funny. It will not be funny. That one will be the highest problem. Where me and not
All right.
You could just find assassin, they come assassinate me, or tell police me they come pick me, or tell army me just send somebody. They just because you would not. And this is no cap. You will not operate in Edo State again.
Anyway, that is a tough threat right there from Verydarkman. All right, if you get to watch this later, I would like to know your take on Verydarkman side of the story. Before I move on to Phyna, let me quickly read some comments here. All right, let me check if you guys can see my screen. Oh, you can see the screen, but anyway, I'm just gonna read a couple of comments. So Diana said, Phyna is going through so much, and all that is in her mind is for her sister to get better, and she's probably doing what she thinks is the best. Many of these mistakes you are pointing out now, her mind no even they go there, and it's not her fault. She's going through pain, pressure, and fear. She no go even the reason things mistake you point out because her mind just did to save her sister, right? That's a good one. Ayatoga said, no, okay. Ayatoga said, bro, no vex. She be your sis. Just understand, say, she did under stress for now. Yeah. Mimi said, Oma, at the end of this video, I realized why my husband loved this man so much. Okay. Kelly said, please forgive her and help her. God's favorite said, one thing I know is regardless whatever Phyna did, she felt that was what was best at the moment. Online vendor, Biko VDM, forgive her. Hope said, God bless Verydarkman. And Serafina said, now everything una they bring online. And somebody replied and say, where everything they happen. Fitness said, God bless your hard work. Reverend Daddy said, because of the bike man, you want to help too. That is why she went alone, because she did not want him included. Wahala deal. Delight Love said, voice of the voiceless for a reason. You get why VDM all the way. Much love. Isokan say she no do well, but I beg forgive her cause of the sister's situation. All right, those are some of the comment to VDM side of the story. Now let's move on to Phyna response to VDM complaint. All right, Biba. Biba say, okay, yes, that makes sense. She's going through a lot. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is understandable, Biba. Um, just like I'm gonna address this in the show we'll have later today, I think there are just way too many lessons to learn from what is happening. Nigerians most time they think they know it all. They think they can wriggle their way around some shit. But to be candid, when you have issue with a corporation as big as Dangote group of companies, you don't even need a very dark man. What you need is a powerful lawyer, a very well connected lawyer who knows what he's doing. I've looked at the whole situation from the get go. Yes, Verydarkman and the Rattel, they are needed to bring attention and bring heat to Dangote, because uh, it's because this is happening to Fina's sister. That is why everyone attention is on it right now. Go all the way back, there have been several reports of Dangote drivers getting involved in several accidents and nothing happened. They just get away with it. So, but even though Verydarkman brought awareness to the issue, I think the right thing they should have done is to hire a very good lawyer to follow all of this up. So, yes, I agree, Biba. That girl, in fact, many of her videos that I've seen, she's always crying. But then, Ninja. All right, thank you, Biba, for that. Let's play Fina's sides of the story. Take a listen.
He didn't. I forgot. I had a lot. There was too much things on my. He didn't reply. He didn't. I said, okay, maybe he's busy. And of course, he was busy. Abi his sister, Abi go check up, and Elizabeth will be. They were in the same hospital bed, and in the same ward. And Dangote came and took my sister away. No, they were not. My sister was in emergency. That girl was in the ward. They just came to the ward before I came, and I took her. No, Dangote did not come to Ira to take her. We moved her. I moved her inside ambulance by myself to Benin. So I don't know. That I very dark man. If you feel there is something that I did to you, I'm sorry, but I can't see it. I don't know. I tried. I called. I gave you updates. You were not even replying. And I didn't know if I should continue. I didn't know if your phone is with EFCC again, or maybe that's why you were not replying. I don't know. So please, if there's any way you think I offended you, because this whole thing, people are entering my battles, are entering my DMs, insulting, saying all sorts of things. This is not what I want. This is not what I want at this point. It is about my sister for now. Please. If you have something against me, you could have called me and said, okay, Phyna, wait to make you not come update me. I will tell you, say, see you, I call you, I write you. As I say, you know, they reply. If you say you busy now, why it's okay, make I first they go on first with what they do. Bro, not be so they do something. Now normal lose guards in this. You say I betray you. Now me even feel betrayed. I feel heartbroken because I kept on messaging you. I kept on still sending you things. I even messaged you like few days ago. Like what the hell, man? Please, I don't need distraction. If I offend you, I am sorry, Verydarkman. You did a great job. You did a great job. You lend out your voice. I appreciate it so much. But this video I'm seeing, honestly, I did not expect it, but it's fine. I forgot. I had a lot. There was too much things on my head. I had too much. I didn't only me. Please. You have a voice. I understand. I also have a voice. So don't think you want to try to like. It's not now. You should have called me because I called. I messaged. You didn't reply me. You didn't call me. You went to Edo State. You went to Ira. You didn't call me. You didn't do nothing. You didn't even reply to my message. And then you are putting even things that I said to you on a low key. Now stop it, bro. We be a don't not they carry loose guard like this and loose guarding. You know wise. For now, it's justice for my sister. I don't anything that come up that is looking like distraction. I am going to clear it and make sure that I make everything as transparent as possible. If you want me to show you chats with this Verydarkman or the WhatsApp chat, I can show you. I had to log in my Instagram on this other phone. Please, I beg, bro. You for call me as you say as you confess I they lose guard you, but if you check, I still message you, bro. Son, I still they message you. You know they reply. You didn't reply. Let's not do it, please. Thank you. If I offend you, I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart. I need you in this case. Not be sad. I need you, but if this is how you think you want to think, maybe to shake me or I don't know, but in as much as it pain me, I stand because our blood be this. And it's not sharp. The way you take carry the matter, it's not clear. Thank you.
All right, so Phyna, I see this post Twitter, see Dangote group are trying to use you. Then I immediately went on your Instagram and I saw you crying. You did complain. What did Dangote do you? I immediately shook my head. You see the truth? I hope you learn from this experience that you cannot use people and think you can get better. You can't use people. You understand? One of the biggest betrayal I don't face this month now from you, Phyna. And I'm not going to hide.
So, Verydarkman is somebody I love. And on the 12th of August, I reached out. Am I changing? I reached out to Verydarkman and I cried to him that, look, this is what has happened to my sister. And he said he was going to be in Lagos like the next day or so. And there was an arrangement. We met. And yes, I was in my feelings. I cried. I poured out some things to Verydarkman in person. We spoke personally. I told him some things that I didn't want us to have on the social media, of which to take off social media, that I just like personally poured out to him. So that is my fault, because I felt that will help him, understand the case at hand and help us with the case. So there was somebody who came, a girl, I would like to hold back her name, who came and she was like, okay, that they've been trying to get my number from Dangote and that this is a number of a person in Dangote and that they want to reach out to me, they want to talk to me. And then she came, she was with all of us, with Verydarkman in the apartment, we were all there together. And then she called me to the side and she begged me that they said Verydarkman should not come for the meeting, because the meeting was for the next day 11, that he should not come for the meeting, that please, that maybe they're scared or something, I don't know, and that they would talk to me, like they would take responsibility, all of that. And then I told Verydarkman about it. So when I told him about it, he now said, that could be blah, 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 that I should be careful though. I should be careful. And while I was with him, the day my sister had accident, my car was bashed. They bashed my bumper and I brought it up. I even showed him the video of my car. Like I showed him, I said, my bumper, somebody jammed me and they tell me about my sister issue. Then he called Bebex. So Bebex should fix my car, blah, blah. I was so happy. And that day, the next day that was for the meeting was when I asked for Bebex's number. I was like, send me Bebex's number. He did not reply. When I went for the meeting, I told him I'm here now at the meeting. He did not reply. I'm leaving. He did not reply. I called. He did not reply. Now, this was my reason why I did not text the message. The videos he made, the second videos he posted during the case when he played my call. I was not aware I was going to make that video. Honestly, I was shocked when I saw that video online. So I didn't know. I didn't even know. I just needed to like tell him that wait, all these things I want to tell you. So nothing. So we just first they talk for the meet. So I didn't know how to put out the information from the meeting. I know that was what he was expecting me to post, but I kept on calling. He was not picking. He was not picking. Even when I went to Ira, I told him about Elizabeth Obi. I sent him pictures as the other Dangote victim in Ira specialist. He did not. He did not reply. He went to Ira specialist. I was busy with my sister, so that was why you see there was another gap of days because I mean I can't be calling all the time. So we became. I don't know if he posted everything. I don't know how to do those screenshots and post. I would have done that and post. I don't know how to. So he went. He didn't tell me. I still messaged him. I called him. He didn't reply. He didn't. I said okay, maybe he's busy, and of course he was busy. So I just like okay, when he don't get time, in go reply me or say how far. Want to say I be his sister, be go check up at least after all these things. Even when he made a video that my sister and Elizabeth Obi, they were in the same hospital bed and in the same ward, and Dangote came and took my sister away. No, they were not. My sister was in emergency. That girl was in the ward. They just came to the ward before I came and I took her. No, Dangote did not come to Iraq to take her. We moved her. I moved her inside ambulance by myself to Benin. So I don't know. I bury that one. If you feel there is something that I did to you, I'm sorry, but I can't see it. I don't know. I tried. I called. I gave you updates. You were not even replying. And I didn't know if I should continue. I didn't know if your phone is with TFCC again, or maybe that's why you were not replying. I don't know. So please, if there's any way you think I offended you, because this whole thing, people are entering my battles, are entering my DMs, insulting, saying all sorts of things. This is not what I want. This is not what I want at this point. It is about my sister for now. Please. If you have something against me, you could have called me and said, okay, Phyna, wait to make you not come update me. I will tell you, say, see you, I call you, I write you. As I say, you know, they reply. If you say you busy now, why it's okay, make I first they go on first to Twitter, they do. Bro, not be so they do something. And normal lose guards in the disease. I betray you. Now me even feel betrayed. I feel heartbroken because I kept on messaging you. I kept on still sending you things. I even messaged you like a few days ago. Like, what the hell, man? Please, I don't need distraction. If I offend you, I am sorry, Verydarkman. You did a great job. You did a great job. You lend out your voice. I appreciate it so much. But this video I'm seeing, honestly, I did not expect it, but it's fine. I told you some personal things and I begged you say, this one, you don't want to make it come out online. And you made a video and you said everything. It's my fault, all right? But it's okay. For now, I beg. It's for my sister first. It's justice first. Please, I beg. The distraction can come later, but for now, let's pause. I beg. If you think I didn't know. Maybe I forgot. I had a lot. There was too much things on my head. I had too much. I didn't only me. They don't come in now again. Say they jam my car because different story. It's a lot on. You're not fit. Please. You have a voice. I understand. I also have a voice. So don't think you want to try to like. It's not. You should have called me because I messaged. I called. I messaged, I called, I messaged, you didn't reply me. You didn't call me. You went to Edo State, you went to Ira, you didn't call me, you didn't do nothing, you didn't even reply to my message. And then you are putting even things that I said to you on a low key. Now stop it, bro. We be don't not they carry lose guard like this and lose guarding. Wise. So now it's justice for my sister. I don't anything that come up that is looking like distraction. I am going to clear it and make sure that I make everything as transparent as possible. If you want me to show you chats with his Verydarkman or the WhatsApp chat, I can show you. I had to log in my Instagram on this other phone. Please, I beg, bro. You for call me as to say as to confess that they lose guard you, but if you check, I still message you, bro. Son, I still they message you, they reply. You didn't reply. Let's not do it, please. Thank you. If I offend you, I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart. I need you in this case. Not this. I need you, but if this is how you think you want to think, maybe to shake me, or I don't know. But in as much as it pain me, I stand because our blood be this, and you're not sharp. The way you take carry the matter, not clear.
Phyna, I am so sorry with what is going on with you.
All right. Hey, good morning, Sister Cherish. How you doing? Okay, let us quickly evaluate Phyna's side of the story. So, Phyna claimed that she reached out to Verydarkman several times, and Verydarkman did not respond, but she confirmed the very thing Verydarkman complained about. Verydarkman said, with his effort and everything, Dangote representative, they finally come to the table and they were gonna take care of Phyna's sister. And then they're gonna have a meeting in Lagos, and that when Verydarkman said he was waiting for Phyna to inform him of when they're gonna have that meeting. But unfortunately, Phyna did not reach out to him. He did not hear anything. And that later, when he finally contacted Phyna, he asked Phyna that, what's going on? The meeting, what happened? And Phyna said the Dangote rep said they don't want VDM to be part of the meeting. And that's what she told Verydarkman. That, oh, sorry, Verydarkman. When they had the meeting, they say they don't want you to be part of it. That she don't know, maybe they are afraid of Verydarkman and all of that. You heard it from Phyna. Phyna confirmed that she actually met with the Dangote rep without involving Verydarkman. I know by tomorrow, and of course, a lot of people have addressed this issue already, and I've already seen the bias that is one of our hallmark in Nigeria. Some people are already calling out Verydarkman, and some people are attacking Phyna. You see, the problem here is the Nigerianness in us. Phyna plays smart. He beat her. Yes. He came back to bite her butt. Verydarkman has this godlike complex. He likes to be in the center of everything. I can't blame him. You know what? You know why? The risk Verydarkman is taking, 99.9% of Nigerian men will not take that risk. Who want verse? Make it verse. Most of the risk Verydarkman is taking, majority of Nigerian men, they won't take that risk. Verydarkman have called out politicians. He has gone against a lot of powerful people, and the best way Verydarkman know how to fight is to bring everything to the public. In case you guys haven't noticed, the public is the real power of Verydarkman. It's not the juju or prayer or anything. Verydarkman power lies in how if turn on his camera every time and bring everything to the public. That is why a lot of people are afraid when anything involves Verydarkman. And I think I've said it here on our platform one time that Verydarkman is a guy who carry himself as somebody who has nothing to lose. The most feared people in this world are usually people who have nothing to lose. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but let me explain. When an armed robber comes to your house to rob you with a gun, don't you think before the armed robber left his house, he has already made up his mind that this operation that I'm going, I may not come back? And that is why when the armed robber comes, sometimes they have no mercy. The people who are kidnapping people in Nigeria right now, what makes them dangerous? Is it not because they live in the bush? They carry gun every day. They are expecting that anytime, any day, the law enforcement agencies might clap down on them. Even let's come to we ordinary people. When you have issue with somebody who have demonstrated that he's ready to buy, are you not going to be afraid to have issue with that person? So that is it. I'm going somewhere with this. Verydarkman has demonstrated that he has nothing to lose. I saw one of his video he made, is it earlier this week, when he was addressing one issue, and he said he has not even built a house, he has no property, he has nothing. Those are the reason why he's a very, very dangerous guy. And that is the reason why if he engage in battle with anybody, because those people have a lot to lose, they quickly maintain. That right there is power. Now, like I said, the number one power of Verydarkman is how he uses social media. The second power of Verydarkman is the fact that He now have the Rattels who are growing in millions in Nigeria. They are almost becoming like a cult now. Many of these Rattels, anywhere Verydarkman face, that is where they are going. These are the things that give Verydarkman a strong leverage in Nigeria. What is happening to Phyna right now is not new. Dangote trailer has caused a lot of damages in Nigeria. Go back and check. Several accidents. Many people have lost their lives as a result of Dangote drivers. They are reckless driving. And guess what? That company, the Dangote group himself, is very powerful in Nigeria. Not even president can do shit to Dangote and his company, in case you all don't know what we are dealing with here. Have you heard any government official said anything about this Phyna situation? The National Assembly, the Senate, the Rep, Executive, Ministers of Transportation, even the presidency. Did you hear anything about this case? Did anybody address this? Nobody. They no born their father well, because it is Dangote. And I'm going somewhere with this my shalaye. So Phyna said something in the video that I just played now. Phyna saying, Verydarkman, you have voice. Me too, I also have my own voice. Those are the bullshit I hate to listen to. Phyna has no freaky voice. Phyna can cry and yell from now till tomorrow. Nothing would have happened. Nothing. Don't let us deceive ourselves. The reason Dangote springs into action so fast is because Verydarkman has been involved in that issue. And whether we want to accept it or not, Verydarkman has international reputation now. He has this international awareness. Nigerians both at home and abroad, almost everybody is hearing about Verydarkman every blessed day. Even the international community, they know that there is somebody in Nigeria that is called Verydarkman. That boy may be going talking yang. Right now, that dude is very, very powerful. So let me link this together now. Phyna reached out to Verydarkman. You heard it as she said herself. On the 12th, Verydarkman spring to action. Dangote folks come to the table. How come Phyna in her brain? How come she did not figure it out that it is not me that is getting this giant of a company to come to the table to say, okay, we're going to take care of my sister? It is the involvement of Verydarkman. If Phyna is a very, very smart girl, Phyna would have leveraged the involvement of Verydarkman to get whatever she wanted from Dangote group of company. If Phyna is a smart girl, the moment the rep told her, oh, the meeting we want to have with you, we do not want Verydarkman to be part of it, a smart girl would have told her immediately that, in fact, I want Verydarkman to be by my side all the way throughout the entire negotiation. That is how you have leverage in a place like Nigeria. But you went behind Verydarkman, you go and make negotiation, you go and do everything. By the time Verydarkman finally reached out to you and you now told him, oh, I am Verydarkman, I'm sorry. Those people say they don't want you in the meeting. So we have this, we have that. You did not, I call you, I chat you. You did not show us any chat where you explain in detail to Verydarkman what went down in the meeting. In fact, from the time you went, that's when you lost it. And I'm going to admit it right now. I've always platform here, I am a specialist. If somebody did what Phyna did to Verydarkman to me, I will also back. Verydarkman knew that Dangote is not a company to mess with. Verydarkman, just do try your luck. Let's just make noise. Maybe we can get them. The moment Phyna agreed to see those folks without Verydarkman saw his exit. Verydarkman saw his opportunity to jump ship, to say, I don't do my own. No. Phyna, thank you. You don't remove me. And I've seen some people say, oh, Verydarkman came online, get secret. He bring the girl secret, come and another. Let me tell you, please. Verydarkman is a very smart guy. He knows what he's doing. The moment Phyna went behind Verydarkman already knew that they will play that girl. And I pray by the power of Almighty God that her sister will be okay. If not, things may change you. So Verydarkman knew. That is why Verydarkman, for the fact that she did not carry him along, that is why Verydarkman was ignoring her call, her chat, and everything. So, dear Nigerians, there are so many lessons to extract from what is unraveling in front of our eyes now. Okay? A lot is unraveling in front of our eyes. Let me check the chat here real quick. Hey, Comfort Adagri, how are you doing, my dear? Good morning. Yeah. Comfort said, uncomfortable accident in Nigeria. Yes. Sister Cherish Olivia. Olivia said, so what is the problem now? Why did VDM not help her? Oh, I don't know if you watch from beginning, Sister Cherish. VDM helped her, but when it got to the point where they are supposed to finalize everything they will do for Phyna's sister, they brainwash Phyna. They tell Phyna, say, don't bring Verydarkman, and Phyna agreed. And according to Verydarkman explanation, the negotiation, what Verydarkman wanted them to do for Phyna was that they should not just take care of the medical bill of that Phyna sister alone. She has children. They should also make sure they make provision for the children. And they say maybe one Okada man was also involved. Verydarkman want them to also take responsibility for that Okada man. So, but it's beginning to look like the narrative Verydarkman is putting out there, even though I don't believe that narrative, is beginning to look like Phyna is just all about herself and her sister. She don't care about no one else. But again, we can't blame Phyna. She's just a young girl. She's going through a lot right now. She's dealing with so much. So that is just what happened. Just the fact that Phyna went to go and talk to the Dangote group without involving Verydarkman, that is the reason why Verydarkman is pulling away from the case. And besides that, even Verydarkman would have been looking for ways to abandon that case, since Dangote is not a small company to take on in Nigeria. And Phyna made it a lot easier for Verydarkman to say, thank you. This all right. Sister Sherry said, I hate to agree, but it's truly, he is very powerful. Exactly, my sister. Verydarkman is very, very powerful. I remember we did a show here when I was doing political roundtable, and I said the type of attention and the type of power Verydarkman has right now. I think I described that power at that time. Can't even remember now. I think it's normative power or something. It's the kind of power that you give to pastors, imams. That is the kind of power Verydarkman has right now. When people willingly submit to your leadership, it's so powerful. The rattles are growing by the day, and they are willingly following whatever Verydarkman says. And Verydarkman has mastered the habit of using social media to expose whatever is done in secret. So those two elements are very, very powerful. Verydarkman is so powerful, people just don't know it yet. Okay. Conversely, I cherish Olivia. VDM thinks Phyna has left him behind, like betrayed him. Exactly. That's what VDM is thinking. Sherry say, okay, so she discharged VDM. Exactly, my sister. They run her street. I really pity her. Right now, I think the case is messed up already. The case is messed up already. Phyna has made a lot of mistakes. She has medical reports, but all the documents she's carrying up and down. None of those documents has any signature of Dangote representatives. And the people who are even claiming to represent Dangote, nothing is showing that they are actually Dangote team members. These people that are representing Dangote, um, they they come off as fixers. You know, all these powerful people, all these big giant corporations, they always have fixers. It's just like politicians. You see them do that all the time. Look at Wiki. Wiki has Mr. Leary as his fixer. Even our president has several fixers. It's not limited to Nigeria, even here in abroad. Every powerful people, they have their fixers. So I think all these people that are working with Phyna, claiming they are representing Dangote, they are just fixers. You will see they have no record. If alarm blow today, like maybe one big time senior advocate of Nigeria step into the case, now you will see all those guys will disappear. You know, in law, oh, my Marriott and D, they are not here. In law, there is, I think, something deniability. There is a term they use for that in law. So they play her big time, and she's regretting it now. And that girl, I know because of the pain she's going through now, we really can't say some things about her, make it no be like say, well, now no pity her, now she's going through it too much. That girl talk yanya too much. That girl is fond of making some statement that if you are close to her, you go feel like say me you slap her. I'm sorry. I saw a video she posted when she said she was in a traffic in Lagos, that tout came to beg her for money because she did not give them money. They removed something from her car. And the girl opened her mouth to baga. She said, Yoruba people, you see what these Yoruba boys are doing. These Yoruba boys, they do that. Fine. Yorubas dominate Lagos State. But do you know we have several other Lagos State that are actually not Yoruba, but they speak Yoruba fluently? Okay, yes. Let's agree. Yoruba boys are the one who actually lay her and say settle us, and then they remove that thing from her car. Do you want to tell me that girl, Phyna, she is not intelligent enough to know that when you call out a tribe in Nigeria, you have already put yourself in a negative color? Yes, because when you say, these Yoruba people in Lagos, and you still live right there in Lagos, and you still have this case going on with Dangote, and your brain did not tell you that as somebody who is educated, you are better off when you say, look at what these touts are doing in Lagos. See these touts, they do this, they do that. But when you say, Yoruba people, how many Yoruba people do you think will hear that and they will not feel insulted? That's another lesson to take away from this. So the guy talks anyhow at times. I feel sorry for her. I know we are in Gen Z era. Thank God Abby is not here. Abby for don't drag me now when she heard Gen Z. I know we are in Gen Z era, but we got to be very, very careful. We got to learn from all these incidents happening around us. Livia say, you are smart, you be. My sister, I be old school. I'm just using my old school brain. Comfort said, I mean, okay, uncountable accident that Dangote has got. Yes, those trailers have destroyed a lot of home. They have destroyed so many things. Cherish, but Dangote is not a small fish to fry. Dangote is bigger than even the entire Africa put together. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. the type of leverage Dangote has right there in Nigeria, don't even be surprised. Anybody want to be president, if Dangote don't give you the go ahead, I don't think you can be a president. Dangote is a nice man. I think the man is business oriented, but at the same time, he's very good at what he's doing. Now, generally, we blame Dangote for what is happening in Nigeria and for all this accident, and especially in the case of this Phyna, how they are handling the case. If you ask me, and if I want to be honest with you, I will tell you that we can't blame Dangote. We should blame the government. All these accidents are happening because of lack of regulation, lack of check and balances. There is no monitoring. No agency is big enough to say, okay, let's go to Dangote Transportation Department. Let us go and assess everything they are doing there. Let's check their record. Let's test their drivers. Nobody can do that. It's so unfortunate that in Nigeria, the law enforcement agencies will let everyone down. The politicians let Nigerians down. Pastors let Nigerians down. Even Nigerians, the poor Nigerians themselves, they also let themselves down. We have a big issue on our hand. May God help us. May God help us. About say Dangote gets stronger in Nigeria. Dangote is so powerful in Nigeria. She lacks emotional intelligence. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me just allow you to hear what Blessing CEO has to say, and then I will just I will cut it off from there. Thank you very much.
Accept my sympathy. Phyna, I am so sorry with what is going on with you. Accept my sympathy to your sister. First of all, I didn't want to dabble into this matter, but I saw a video where Phyna explained her own part of the story. For those of you who do not know, there's a video that is trending where Verydarkman came out and expressed his betrayal about Phyna, saying that he started the movement with the Dangote whatever for her sister to get help, and he feels betrayed that Phyna actually, did a lot of things behind him. Phyna also came out to explain and also apologized. If there was something I love about the video, Phyna was genuine. She was authentic. She expressed her pain, but in that pain, she still said, "I'm sorry." That is the real meaning of sisterhood and love. As for Verydarkman, in a bid to do good, we can sometimes forget and start to play God. In your bid to chase and help humanity, always remember that they are human beings. Phyna is going through stress. What you are thinking is not what it is. When people are going through emotional stress, they are bent to forget. You, because you don't have so much emotional stress you're going through, your brains can be walking straight. See, when people are going through emotional, financial stress, they don't think like every normal person. This girl is going through stress. Her sister's leg was amputated. She's practically carrying the responsibility. Phyna is chasing her career, and Phyna has told us so many times that she's the one carrying the responsibility of the home. It is not the mother of the girl that is crying. It is not the father. It is only Phyna that is shouting from her home. I have not seen the father come online to cry. I have not seen the mother. I have not seen the husband or anybody the girl is married to. I have not even seen her friends. It is only Phyna. I can imagine the pressure. Phyna also have her own life. Phyna herself have been crying out that she has a lot going on with her. Please, that is not how to act, VDM. Don't always be quick to set your camera. They give people benefit of a doubt now. Not be everybody won't use you. Phyna cried to you. Always give people benefit of a doubt. Make excuses for them. She was going through a lot. If you felt maybe she had compromised with the Dangote, VDM, not be everybody get gods like you and I. Waiting you fit do, not be everybody fit do am. Waiting you fit chest, not be everybody fit chest am. The young girl might have fears. The way where you get mind, feel, enter street, do things. People don't have such mind. You for first reason. You sure say the Dangote people never, threaten her? You sure say she never, you act like a big brother. That's why you're a man. The problem with you most times, VDM, is that you always too emotional. And I used to tell people that, listen, controversial people like us that are tough, people like us where they put chest for front, where they very bold, we are very soft. We get very hot easily. Yes, VDM is not a tough person. For every time you see him react, you will see emotion. What made him to come and start talking about this stuff is because he felt emotional. Sometimes VDM, you go drop emotion. You go dey logical. Give people a benefit of a doubt. It shows that you are growing. You understand? Not be everything where you think say happen actually happen. It's not the way you feel. That's the way it is. Your feeling is not always reality. Sometimes you can feel that somebody betrayed you or sidelined you. It could just be miscommunication. Next time, when it comes to delicate issues like this, call Phyna. Follow up. Even if she no pick, follow up. She's going through a lot. She's the one in the emotional buhaha. At least in a cause for humanity and your activism, be a little bit empathic. Verydarkman. Learn to keep some certain things secret. You're a man. Don't be everything you go come tell the public. Learn to have some personal things with you. As you grow, you decide to get married and have kids. Not be everything you go come talk for public. In as much as the public might be cheering you right now and clapping for you, over time, you will start losing trust. People should be able to trust you with some confidential things. You get some certain things where you go feel still talk, leave the other one. Phyna is not your enemy. She came to you for help. And if there's a bridge of misunderstanding, you still reach out to her. You go still advise her. Phyna, this one where they chat again. Phyna, I saw you do this one. Phyna, I saw you do that one. Just give her a benefit of a doubt. That's what I feel. And I'm begging everyone that choose to listen, including Verydarkman that have started this course. Let's not divert attention. Phyna needs help. She needs all the love. See, there is nothing we want to do that our sister will get back those legs. The least we can do now is to back her up financially. Not just small girl. Wetin Phyna dey do? She's not from a wealthy home. Let's not divert attention. Let's still give her all the love. And small pikin. It's not only when people die that we show love. See Phyna, she's stressed out. If that girl is not strong, she won't be able to do this. If Nami see my sister like that for hospital, I don't slump. But she's still chesting it, still crying out, still going. Are you seeing how stressed she was? She can't keep begging the public. There are some things that she will still do with her money. I beg. May we not divert this thing now. Dangote, do the needful. I beg. Sometimes it hurts me when rich people do not know how to salvage situation. Dangote, you are the richest man as they claim. These things are not supposed to be things you're supposed to be calling you out for. How much is hospital bill? How much is life? Is it because Nigeria is a place that does not have structure? Dangote, if it is outside the country, this your company will not stand. Because you will not just pay for the hospital bill, you will take care of the family and their children. In fact, you will train all of them in school. Let's stop taking advantage because our system is not working. And the same we that are crying to the government. Now they make government, they do us anyhow. Now we're supposed to focus on Dangote. Now everybody's getting distracted. You people are now going to insult Phyna. Her sister lost legs. Please, I beg. Phyna might not be my favorite person. But in everything we are doing, let's be human. Let's be human. In a bit to talk, what if it is you? Just because say this thing never do us, Nigeria can happen to anybody. This young girl was just going to school. I'll be coming back from school. Now Dangote, this thing will crush on. It's not even something to be debating about. Dangote is not even supposed to even allow Phyna cry out. It's supposed to be something that is taken care of. Let's stop allowing social media divert the wrong perception. Please. I don't want to know what transpired. Verydarkman, Phyna needs all your love, all your support. Let's drop all this betrayal and distractions and help her. Humanity is selflessness. It's not about Phyna. Verydarkman is about your conscience. The real meaning of activism and humanity are those things you do without thank you. To prove to us that you are truly an activist and you are a man with integrity, don't expect anything from Phyna. Do what you're supposed to do. Let your conscience. Don't even look at that young girl that she's Phyna's sister. Look at her like every normal Nigerian and push for her to get the best. That is all we are begging. I beg, Nigerians, if there's any way we can support Phyna, let us support her with our voice. If it's money, finance, whatever. Let us learn to show love to people when they are still alive, when they are still crying. Enough of this showing support when it comes to dead people. Only when person cry when I go begin fight. Let's fight for Phyna now and fight for our sister's life now that she's alive. Women, it's time for us to stand up. It can be anybody. I'm just holding myself not to cry. But I wish you all the best, Phyna. And I hope that you're going to get the justice that you deserve for your sister. I wish you all the best. And I'm going to help if it's in contribution in the little way I am. Dangote, we no need to drag you now. We no need to drag you. Baba, you don't pass this thing. Do what you're supposed to, I beg.
When I first see the first video with Phyna do, I was like, oh my God. You know, I just scared because I feel like, this girl won't spoil this case. Like all the effort which she don't put, she won't just scatter them like this. Because it will make people actually, you know, come on, like remove interest for the matter. But thank God, she came back and she did the second video. It's called it, but she did the second video and I was really proud of her, really. So yeah, Phyna, you did well. But the part where you did wrong, the guy, not many parts, you don't understand. Now you call and say, bro, I need your help, right? And he show up for you, he come out, you know, he lend his voice and his platform for you. All because they say that they fear him. You just, you know, put the guy for one corner and say, you know, I know your feelings, right? I know they blame you again. I know why you did it. You know, now your sister. So now the person where it matter really concern the most with that one. So anything where they could tell you, you know, for them to cooperate to help your sister, you are in for that. But you know, so this people, they're smarter than you. I'm sorry to say, they're smarter than you. They know things. They know which they will pass. You know, there's this word where they always talk say, if devil want destroy person, go first come out from the people who go help our hands, then render the person useless and helpless before you go deal with the person. You know what I mean? You need VDM, not because say, you know, VDM not the only savior. No. I feel like you've involved him, and the fact that those people say, would they fear VDM? Now the most reason we go make you carry VDM follow front, you be like VDM different under your back. You know what I mean? Because yes, they don't identify say that they fear this person. Now who do they fear? You will carry give them. If they don't fear anybody around you, they won't. You just say they will give a F about you. They won't. So the fact, another part we talked about, your family, whatever, that Verydarkman brought out on the internet, my dear. I know most of the things you told him we're not supposed to be out, all right? But if you're pointing out on that particular one about boyfriend, your sister's boyfriend or whatever, dear, it has been out. I've seen other bloggers, you know, talked about it. So it wasn't because Verydarkman just said it, I'm missing a Verydarkman head cast down. It don't do outside before. We knew, all right? So just come down for your head and focus on this thing. The thing now to get justice for your sister. As you said, you want to take off any distraction. You need to remove every distractions, whatever, and focus on it. And I wish you well, okay? Call Verydarkman. Since himself, even good, you don't come outside and run him out, say, bro, guess what you do with the best. You two don't express yourself. Now it's time for two, as brother and sister, to go inside, sort them out, forgive each other, and then move on to get justice, because I really interested to make sure say, man, Dangote and the group pay for what they do, because this is not the first time people have lost their life. Destiny has been cut short because of that business, right? And again, something I was really scared about. I'm like, oh my God, because I saw some VDM enemies come outside, they talk, say, Phyna, you know, the shame Phyna. I was like, Phyna, I beg you, God, and I'm saying it again, I beg you, God, no listen to enemy of Verydarkman. Me can't say, I just born Verydarkman, I do this on my own. No. I beg, because at this, if you not just involve Verydarkman from the start, it will not make sense. Because right now, as Verydarkman, they say, if Verydarkman say not do again, a lot of people will pull out from the case. You know what I mean? You just take shame as you don't start and finish. I'm not going to listen to one person who don't get VD and BB. Maybe you can take that one, have I say do your thing. Or come be like, hey, VDM do get pride. Yeah, I wish you know your start time. I know your start time, but you don't already inside. You go swing with that pride and make sure you get victorious for this fight with the fight. That's just my little sense and advice to you. I'm really sorry for waiting you to go through, you and your family to go through at this point, but I feel you have to be patient and also take your time before you respond to anything. Think about it wisely before you say anything. I beg. If after you don't overcome all these things, you later not just give anybody matter again, they consider you betray. It's fine, at least you gain something. But say me is spoil and by now, it's all the energy, all your all your cries will not go in vain. I really don't want that for you. And Verydarkman, I know you said you've forgiven her, you're still interested in this case. I just want to say this to you. If you ever see this video, if you want to share and hand, please, not really to reason what Phyna talk or what Phyna do. I just want you to feel like this Phyna sister and those people with the help, like those strangers when you just know and you just feel like you need this person to get justice. Just handle this case like this, I beg. And thank you.
And that they want to reach out to me, they want to talk to me. And then she came.
All right. Good morning, that mom of five. Bilba, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Mom of five say, you be your boy don't do well for this one. Your boy no do well for this one at all. I get it, my sister, but here is the thing. I know you are just catching up now. You can still go back and see some of my take as far as this matter is concerned. Verydarkman did well. I have to admit, Verydarkman did well. It's just that both Verydarkman and Phyna, they got emotional. Hey, Luke, how are you doing? Well done, Luke. Both Verydarkman and Phyna, they got emotional about this case, and as it is, I got to be candid, mom of five. Many content creators don't like Verydarkman, especially those reasonable content creators who are in the Western world and they know better. Many of them don't like Verydarkman because of how he moves. But as for me, I kind of look at whatever Verydarkman is doing from the lens of the Nigeria situation. As it is right now, the one person who has a very, very powerful and strong voice in Nigeria is Verydarkman. That's where me I'm coming from. If we have to consider the life we live in US, UK, Canada, Europe, nobody wanna relate or have anything to do with a character like Verydarkman. But if you look at the situation in Nigeria, if you look at the magnitude of the helplessness we have in Nigeria, you will know that Nigerians need, in fact, not just one Verydarkman. They need at least 10,000 people with Verydarkman character and quality. Because those that are in position of power, who are supposed to make necessary adjustments, put structures in place, ensure that all the agencies that are supposed to be protecting the lives and properties of Nigeria are functioning as they should. They are doing nothing. Everything just goes in Nigeria. So, M5, if I should ask right now, have you ever heard of anybody is there any case you've heard that in the case of this person, when Dangote truck almost buy all of them, the company took swift action, they fix it, they help them, they treat them, they give them money, they pay damages? No day. And that is why I think Phyna made a very, very grave mistake with not carrying Verydarkman along. In Nigeria right now, if you have a babalawo, a juju man that everybody fears, if you have any case and you tell them, oh, I'm going to call this babalawo, you will see people will adjust quickly. In Nigeria right now, if somebody wronged you and you say, oh, I'm going to the police station, I'm going to call the police, they will just laugh at you because they know when the police come, the police will be doing, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. They can even tell the police to arrest you that you are the victim. So that is why I think Phyna needs Verydarkman. However, this attitude of Nigerians of coming to social media to handle issues that can be handled privately is what I don't get. Is what I don't understand. I wish Phyna's sister swift recovery. I pray that God will touch Dangote and the people working for him so that they can actually do the right thing for once. Yeah, Mom 5 said, no, I've not heard, and that's because people don't talk, but we are in a different dispensation and people are calling wrongs the way it is. Yes, people are calling wrong, my sister, but still, the authority don't care. I have not heard any authority in Nigeria come and address this issue. None from the government, none from the law enforcement agencies. I have not heard any of them address it, or maybe I missed it. I may have to ask my girls to dig into it to see if the police or if the justice department or any government official have actually come out and said these are the steps we are taking to ensure that Dangote did right by Phyna and her family. I don't hear anybody. So far so good. The only person who have gave Phyna a ray of hope was Verydarkman. And that is why I think the moment they told her we don't want Verydarkman to be involved in this and she agreed, I think that is where she lost the case. But by grace of God, I pray everything work out for her. Luke said, who they fear police for Nigeria now? M5 said, his outburst is a little bit too early with the case on ground. Absolutely. M5, I said earlier before you join us, I said this particular case, I think Verydarkman he just gambled. Yes, because we all know Dangote, we know how powerful Dangote is in Nigeria. So I think from the get-go, Verydarkman just gambled. Say, let me just see, maybe if we make some noise, Dangote will do something. And the moment Dangote responded and everything, so Verydarkman and his team probably figured that, it be like say we have an edge here, we will definitely get result for Phyna. But as soon as Phyna told him, oh, sorry, I didn't call you when we were having the meeting, is because they say they don't want you in the meeting and they don't want you to go public, and that is why we just have it. I think Verydarkman saw the opportunity to abandon the case. And Verydarkman do what Verydarkman does best. He come to social media and put Phyna on blast. In other words, if you have been watching Verydarkman character for a while, you will notice that Verydarkman like to celebrate victory in whatever he did. He liked to come to social media and say, yes, we get them, they do this, I do that. And since Phyna went to talk to them without Verydarkman already saw that this is not going to work out. And maybe somebody advised Verydarkman, say, remove your neck. This one pass you. And that is why he just came to social media to make that video in order to tell the people that, hey, my hands are off. I'm no longer part of this case. So that's just my take anyway. We're still going to come back later today and review this case fully. Thank you very much, everybody. Luke said, no be Dangote, they control the cement factory again. That fact should be noted. It still doesn't matter. It's still part of Dangote's company. M5 said, in a sane country, Dangote would have been summoned right from the scene of the accident till they show up. Exactly, my sister. Exactly. But it is what it is. May God protect everybody in Nigeria. May God help us. M5 said, it's disappointing that no government parastatal are yet to speak on this. They will not speak. Oh. None of them will speak. Eh? Dangote is as powerful as it could be. Oh. Make una no let Dangote find face and his good deeds deceive everybody. It's not easy to be a billionaire. If you are a billionaire, you are a very, very powerful person. Shebi una dey say our own billionaire here, our president. He's a billionaire, he's a president. So many things that do that done and get away with. Ordinary person cannot do that. So it's playing out in Nigeria right now. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I just say let me quickly create this content and leave it here so people can watch before we go about our day later today. M5, thank you very much, my sister. Thank you. I saw you. I saw you sharing our content today, and I'm like, oh, that's my sweet M5. Oh, you see, I they get luck. Oh. I know they get your sister or brother. They always get people who get character and people who have this humanly consideration. So my sister, I really appreciate that. God bless you, man. All right, comfort and agree. My sweet sister comfort. Thank you very much. That's all I can take now. So later today, we will come back when all the real farm are available, and then we will extract more lessons. Yeah, F5 say the farm must grow. Yes, so my sister, we're all gonna grow together by grace of God. We will all blow. We will not overblow self now because of say we are in a society whereby our brain they work well. If to say na Nigeria we dey, all of us go don't blow past like this because we too for we don't follow them. They do all this madness, crazy content where they do, but as reasonable individuals, we just can't create content anyhow like that. So we have to apply wisdom and always remember that we have people around us that we wouldn't want them to see us on social media making fun or disgracing ourselves just because we want to chase clout, we want followers or subscribers. I know we will get there definitely, and thank God the platforms are growing. And the good thing is that our platform are actually growing with people who has credibility, people who are professionals, people who know exactly what they are doing, and that's what matters the most. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please pray for Phyna. I pray for swift recovery for her sister, and I wish more of her family members will come out to also lend their voice to what is happening now. It's like they just dumped the entire responsibility on the poor girl. But God, Desha, I know God will help her. God will see her through. So as we are living right now, let us take one last poll as we leave. And the poll is simple. Who is the betrayer? Is it VDM, Dangote, or Phyna? Drop your take in the chat real quick. Let's just use that as our exit poll. Who is the betrayer? Dangote, Phyna, or Verydarkman? The poll we have on YouTube. Let me show you the result of the poll. Please drop your answer in the chat. Who would you say is the biggest betrayer here? Make I see whether all of us we can agree on one person. According to the poll we have on YouTube, 7 people vote, and they say 57% said VDM is the betrayer, 29% choose Phyna, and 40% choose Dangote. If I don't know who you guys are selecting, but if you ask me, the main betrayer here is Dangote. Yes, the betrayer here is Dangote. And I will explain why I choose Dangote when we come back again. But think about it. Who do you think really betrayed these people? Nigeria has favored Dangote and his family for the longest. Dangote became a billionaire as a result of the opportunities that were afforded or available to him. Though we have to give him credit, he worked hard for what he had. Dangote has never been in government before or anything. But at the same time, there is something called social responsibility of corporations. Yes, I remember in my management class in the university, we did social responsibility. And the concept of social responsibility simply means if you derive your resources from the environment, you are required to give back to the environment. Dangote is doing well. He has foundations. He's helping a lot of people. But when it comes to corporate social responsibility with respect to accidents, arms, or whatever issue, or can I say whatever pain or injury your company caused the people who are in the immediate environment where you operate, it is part of the corporation social responsibility to take care of the people. If Dangote have stepped in immediately, the trailer ran Phyna sisters over. There will be no need for Phyna to be on social media crying. Phyna wouldn't have to contacted Verydarkman. Verydarkman would have felt betrayed that after he has rallied the people and they have forced Dangote to come to the negotiating table, Phyna is now going behind his back. So both Phyna and Verydarkman, I think they are just victim of circumstance in this case. So my final answer still remain that Dangote is the biggest betrayer. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you all. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Comfort. I'll see you guys later.